Rain's coming. I went grocery shopping the other day. Decided I want to get some ribs to smoke. And I usually get 2 packs. I picked these things up and they were $23 for one slab. I could not believe my eyes. It seemed like it was just 6 months ago. I could get 2 slabs for that price. I picked up 1 slab. The good news is, though, that slab of ribs was a mile long. To make me feel better, though, I cut it in half. That way I could say I had 2 slabs for only 23 bucks. There is the membrane there on the back side of the ribs that you got to get off. Come on, get off there. There you go, 2 slabs of ribs. Oh, we got butt rub, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use Mojo rub. That's some good stuff. Looking good. Oh, inside this jar, because it has brown sugar like most rubs, I keep a little pack of desiccant to absorb moisture. That way the stuff won't stick together. Cling wrap, holiday edition. You got to use holiday edition. Man, this stuff is clingy. In the trash it goes. Does look good. In the refrigerator you go. Good night, fellers. See you tomorrow. Good morning. And we have gunshots in the far distance there. I'm going to be smoking some ribs on the Weber today. I just got to get the grill set up. Gotta love the neighbors out target practicing. One day I need to go down there. Oh yeah. What in the world is that? A hare. Hares. Great. I'm gonna go with that right there for the snake method. So as with any long smoke, you want to go get some wood for it because, well, that's where the smoke's going to come from. So I'm going to go ahead and wander off and go get some wood. Be right back. All right, that went well. Got some good wood here. Done with this. You know, when you're smoking meats, you're going to be doing chicken, ribs, pork chops, even some beef if you want to. It's always good to keep a variety of wood at your disposal. So this one, I got this out of this bag over here. We got pecan, apple, oak, hickory, and mesquite. I'm just going to go ahead and use lighter fluid. Yeah, you barbecue fanatics out there that refuse to use lighter fluid. Sorry, I do sometimes, and I never taste it. All right, man, don't blow me away. Well, I guess my neighbor down there ran out of bullets. Well, my tongs here are pulling double duty today. They're going to lay out the coals. I put about 6 to 8 or 9 starter coals in here already lit on one end. That, of course, is going to eventually catch the other ones, and then slowly the thing will work its way around. Hopefully for the entire cook. We're wanting about 5 hours. Before I put the ribs in here, I'm going to set up my thermometer. I'll put it on the far end. Get this little holder up or doohickey for the probe. This probe is specifically meant to monitor the temperature of the grill. I'm going to set it up to 275. And if it gets above 275, then I have to come down and make some adjustments. It happens to also come with this fob, if you want to call it. It's a remote sensor, and it's Bluetooth. It's good 300 feet actually. I'll keep that with me wherever I go in the house. This right here will stay with the drill. Put these in here like that. I got the bottom vent all the way open. I'm going to set this vent pencil widths with the opening, maybe a little bit less. So anyway, I got that all set up. It's probably about 1 o'clock, and hopefully I'll be able to get this done before the weather moves in. It's breezy right now, and there's supposed to be some storms moving this evening. Tomorrow's going to be a gully washer. But we haven't had any more snow since January. Just a lot of rain. I thought I'd show you my yard. I got plenty of wood, but not the type you want to smoke with, laying on the ground. There's the house. This all fell in the last month or so. Had a lot of rain, a lot of wind. Hadn't gotten out here to pick it up yet. And I got more to go to way over there. There's a huge chunk on the ground over there. First hour and a half, I left the house. Had to go shopping. Put the truck to work. 1,000 pounds of gravel. They say when you're smoking meats that if you're looking, you're not cooking. But sorry, it's been an hour and a half. It's holding pretty steady at 225. I think maybe the breeze might have something to do with that, but I'm going to take a look at them. I'm going to go ahead and turn them. And probably rotate them too. Meaning I'm going to put this one over here now. Another hour and a half to do like this, and then I don't know if I want to stop and wrap them or just let them go from there and continue looking. My driveway become a real issue when it rains. That becomes kind of muddy. And down here where I've got my pull out, got this little section here, it gets bad. Drainage here on this property is not that great. I'm going to put some gravel on that. Wants to rain. Hello, airplane. That was it, 20 bags of gravel. I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Earl, you're on a roll. You got the gravel done, pick up the sticks. 6 beer tomorrow. 6 beer next week, next month. As long as I pick them up before I mow the grass, the sticks will be okay.
1 to 2 inches of wet weather.
In there watching the boob tube, wasting time. Temperature's good. We're pushing about 3 hours right now, so looking pretty good. It's been about 3 hours now. Let's take a look and see how things are going. All right, so it's working its way around on the coals. These are looking pretty good. A method of cooking ribs has become really popular. It's called the 3-2-1 method. And the method really says that what you do is you want to smoke the ribs and for 3 hours. Then you wrap them for 2. in foil, and then you unwrap them again for the final hour so the surface can set. And the whole idea is to get fall off the bone ribs. Now the TV is already saying there's rain down south of here in Nashville. I got a couple of speckles earlier, but so far so good. If it does start raining, I'll probably go ahead and move it inside, but it's looking good. Well, in light of the darkness outside, me and my ribs have retreated to the oven. 2 hours in the oven wrapped in foil. That's after 3 hours on the smoker. These things are, the oven was set at 250 degrees, by the way. And there you have those. Look at them. The ribs, we'll put them on this baker's rack on this sheet pan. Look at those, gosh. They're not ready yet though. This is after 5 hours. If I'd have done this without wrapping them, I probably would have done it before. Last time out. Look at those. Slice into them and see what they look like. Look at what the bones are at. Oh, they're still a little hot. Carve into that right there. That's ridiculous. Like butter. Still hot. Well, I got a little excited cutting into that too soon. I should let it rest. It was so hot a while ago. So, look at that. Can you see that? That is gorgeous. Comes right off the bone. It's not dinner time yet, but I'm not a chef either, but chef's privileges right now. So good.